Hi everybody, it's Christopher and welcome to Life's Not Over, It Just Looks Different on YouTube. In a previous video, I talked about the need to advocate for kids with CVI and also adults who acquire CVI as a result of a brain injury, and how important it is that we advocate for them to get the treatment and the help that they need. And I want to revisit that topic because it's big, it's important. I've talked about needing to get help with the mental health aspect of CVI and sudden vision loss. But there also needs to be more done as far as occupational therapy or physiotherapy or some other form of rehabilitation so that people who have sight loss due to brain injury can get help with this. There is a chance to recover and to use some of it and use it better if we can get the help we need. I shared with you in another video about some of the things that I've done, especially in those early days, like reading smaller and smaller font sizes, playing Tetris, doing things like that, because those were things that I came up with on my own that didn't come from occupational therapy or physiotherapy or anybody, but I've since been able to share those things with therapists to give them some ideas, and I've also pointed them towards things like Dr. Roman's books, because even though her books are about kids, some of those same strategies can still be adapted. So there is ways to do this, and I'm out there beating that drum because we need to do more of this. One of the most heart-wrenching stories that I read in the past few months since doing that other video was the book The Eyeless Mind by Stephanie Duesing, where she talks about the experience that she went through with her son once she discovered that at the age of 15 he had CVI. They didn't know before that. He had done so well at adapting and figured out things on his own so well that it wasn't until he was 15 years old that they discovered his CVI. And after that, once she discovered it, the rest of the book talks about the experiences, the frustration, the anger, the angst that she went through trying to get him help, and so many doors that were shut for her, or shut on her and her son. It made me, as a reader and as a reader who has CVI, it made me angry for her because I couldn't believe the lack of understanding and the absolute dismissal by all of these medical professionals who, I would love to meet every one of them because I would have a story to tell them, and I would shout it loud and clear that this is a real thing and they need to get over their arrogance, understand that it's real, and help people like they're supposed to be. They're doctors. Help people. Sorry, I'm going to calm myself down there for a moment. Something else I found since doing that video that was really cool, and it's been really an awesome thing to find, was I found another YouTube channel by Dr. John Ravenscroft. And I'm going to put a link to it in the video description here because I'm more than happy to refer people to his channel as well. He himself knows something about CVI, but he also talks to other experts like Dr. Dutton, Dr. Roman, Dr. Bauer, Dr. Van Cleef, Dr. Cran. So many of these experts. There's so many more on there that I didn't name because I haven't watched all the videos yet, to be honest with you. But I loved finding his channel because when I had done the other video, and for the longest time, I knew about Dr. Roman, but I didn't know about all these other experts. So being able to find these other experts and actually been able to talk to some of them since then, which has been amazing, it's just given me so much more hope. But at the same time, it still makes me want to do more. It makes me feel the need to advocate for more, because all of these experts, many of them are in the States or in Europe. None of them are in Canada, which absolutely breaks my heart. I'm a proud Canadian boy, and I want to see doctors and specialists doing something in this side, in this country, on this side of the border, because we need it up here too. I've got it. I know other people who have it. I've had emails from colleagues telling me that they've met others who need help with this. So I really want to see us develop something in this country with the help of the others, absolutely. I mean, nobody has to do it alone. That's the whole point of collaborating on these things, because not everybody knows everything. We all learn something new. We all learn a different angle, and there's so much more that can be done if we'd work together on this and if people would get on board with this. One of the good things that has happened since doing that video, and it's not because of the video, but it just seems to have happened, is that more occupational therapists and physiotherapists have actually reached out to CNIB, or in some cases they've been directed to me personally, just because I have experience and the passion for it, where I've had a chance to talk to some of these OTs and PTs about things that they could do or try to work with their clients or their patients who have CVI or have vision loss due to brain injury. And this is exciting for me, but at the same time, it makes me want to do it even more. And my dream, I'm going to share this with you, my dream is that I hope to someday at least play a part. If not be a lead on it, I want to play a part in helping to develop a program to help particularly adults with CVI, because that's a category that I'm in, and it's a category that, as far as I'm concerned, is underserved. So, you know, and it's going to benefit the kids as well, because the kids in our kids department, they're going to grow up and be adults someday. And as I've told you in previous videos, my own ophthalmologist doesn't really understand it, and in fact didn't really seem to want to understand it. I've actually recently had to cut ties with him because I moved to another part of Calgary and his office is just too far away from me now. As a guy with vision loss who doesn't drive, I want to keep things closer to me, so I asked him to refer me to another doctor. And we'll see. I asked him, as I was asking him for the referral, I said, this person that you're referring me to, what does he know about CVI? And the ophthalmologist said, I don't know, you'll have to ask him. So that's my next project. That is everything I wanted to share in this video today. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who watches these videos. Thank you for doing so. And I hope you have a wonderful day.